What is going on, my Mugiwaras? The journey to the new world has begun. It's so epic so far and treacherous with the hail from hell and the fog. But that living elephant island, that over 1,000 year old elephant island, Zoe. Are we about to get a Zoe arc? Are we about to get an arc on top of that elephant? If so, I'm so hyped. I don't know what it is, but just the elephant's face and just the atmosphere and the vibe I got from the ending, it just seems like some epic stuff is about to go down. Like, I cannot wait. But what I really want to talk about is this Edward Weeble, I believe his name was, Whitebeards Son. I'm not buying that's Whitebeards Son, and I'm damn sure not buying that his mother is Whitebeard's lover, because, I mean, do you see how small she is? And do you understand how big Whitebeard was? So him banging her would be like a gorilla banging a midget. It's not going to happen. She would have died. I mean, as badass and big, it's you know, I'm not going to go into that, but just know I'm like 1000% sure that that's not the case. I think the mother kind of like filled her son's head up with like, yeah, you're the son of this great deceased pirate and blah 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 blah, and you can already tell she's in everything for the money, because she obviously really doesn't care about getting revenge on the people that killed Whitebeard, which is not very lover-like. So I'm just going to go ahead and say this is all bullshit. Even though Kizaru claimed that he is Whitebeard's flesh and blood, I'm not buying it. I refuse to believe that Whitebeard has a son that derpy until we get some solid proof. I'm not buying that shit. And did he actually say that that weird looking man is a warlord? Like, really? But as much as I'm talking about how gullible he is, obviously, and his appearance, it's obvious that he is pretty damn strong, because it mentioned that he killed like 600 pirates, and when he was walking away from like destruction, he looked so badass. I thought he was going to look epic. I almost thought it was Kaido for a second. Speaking of which, where is Kaido? I want some more Kaido action. Did he just destroy the new generation? I mean, they may not even be around anymore. But I kind of chuckled to myself after seeing Weeble's back and the, you know, the panels getting closer and closer to him, like it was about to reveal somebody epic, and it turned around and he looked like a fucking idiot. But I am kind of interested in seeing what his strength is, how he can destroy like 600 pirates. Even Kizaru was like, this guy's strength should be feared, and it is similar to that of Whitebeard when he was younger. So that says a lot about this guy. So he's super strong. I'm not too big on his design, but I mean, hell, what can you do? And I cannot wait to see what happens when he confronts Luffy, because that's obviously what they're about to do. They're going to try to hunt him down anyway. But like I said, I'm not buying that that woman is or was Whitebeard's lover. No way. But I actually like that he thinks that he's Whitebeard's son, and his mission is to destroy the Whitebeard pirates, because you know how Whitebeard claimed that all of his underlings were his sons and whatnot. And he's like, no, I'm the only real son. They're all fakers. So he's trying to go out and eliminate them. Whereas I think the mother is just using that as an excuse so she can get the bounty money. But I think that is a pretty cool concept, and I cannot wait to see a team up of Luffy and Marco. We haven't gotten any Marco action like that much at all, but I don't know why. Just his devil fruit power, his phoenix design looks awesome to me, and the color, I think it's some sort of light blue and yellow, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that his shit looks fucking epic. I love Marco's design, so I do hope that we get Marco and Straw Hats and, you know, the Whitebeard pirates versus this guy. I don't know if this guy would warrant that much strength coming after him, but just the fact that he was compared to Whitebeard in strength, that kind of makes me believe that he's going to be a handful, although he really doesn't look like it. But that's really all that happened to this chapter. We got like a setup of a future fight, which is going to be Weeble versus Luffy, and we also got a little bit more of the seas in the New World, which is kind of crazy, like how the hell is the size of human heads, and some were even bigger than that, and a over 1,000 year old elephant island. I mean, first the Sky Island, now this. What do you think is going to happen on this Zoe Island? Is this about to be the beginning of the Zoe arc and the going Luffy senpai? I want that ship. Like, I really hope at some point they make a model or a figure of that ship, because I will buy that shit day one. That ship is so awesome. But tell me what you guys think is going to happen on Zoe. Do you think Weeble is his real son, is Whitebeard's real son? Because I highly doubt it. But I mean, even Kizaru was like, he's flesh and blood or whatever. But tell me what you guys think. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.